Okay, so admittedly, painting is definitely not my strongest talent, but that's better.
Aside from watching these amateur fighters fight in the ring for the first time, one of my favorite parts of tonight's event is the nicknames. I was practicing earlier. It was kind of like 50-50, so hopefully we could get this. Let's try it out, Chris. Step one, we squat.
You squat, right? Now.
Butt up in the air.
Butt up in the air. This leg goes back. And now, push. There you go.
I should really stick to basketball. National stage and a national statement made. That's what number 22 West Virginia did today as they upset number 2 Ohio State 67-59 here in Cleveland at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
He was then traded to the Cardinals in 2015, then to the LA Dodgers in the middle of last season, and in January he signed a one-year deal with the Brew Crew.
From Queens, New York, Carly, Queen of Queens, Nevis!
Give me your biggest smile.
Yes.
Cheese! If you're missing the sport of basketball right now, grab a ball and dribble it. Softball or baseball, have a catch from 6 feet apart. But what if the sport you're missing right now is pole vaulting? Well, Doddridge County's Reese Burnside has a solution for that too. Welcome to Burnside Bootcamp.
With all this free time, we just try to rig a few more extra things up to help us simulate the vault.
The two-time reigning state champion has turned his backyard into a vaulting playground.
We'll get our pole and we'll run up the hill.
4 different stations for 4 different parts of a vault.
You try to get 10 steps in. Running up the hill is basically the run of the vault. And then we work on planting it into the house, which is planting the pole into the pit. We have the swings with the rings, so that helps us to simulate swinging into an upside down position and then moving our body up through the air. And then the last part is the vertical drill where you push down on the little pole, and then that helps us to replicate moving and pushing our body over the pole last stage of the drill.
So all of this with no season to plan for, while the junior Bulldog is still not lacking in motivation. His goals: 1, vault 1 foot higher than last year for a state record of 15 feet.
To have something to reach for really helps for you to want to get better and to push yourself.
To reach for literally, right?
Yeah, literally.
2, get a Division I scholarship.
Yeah, I've had a few colleges reach out to me, and I'm honored to just be considered as a pole vaulter in college.
That's why you'll find Reese every single day, Burnside boot camping away.
The more you practice, the better you're going to get. You just got to get faster, stronger. It requires so much of your body strength.
For 5 Sports, I'm Carly Nevis. Keeping you connected in Doddridge County.
Local sports with Carly Nevis. 5 News continues.
When you're escorted into the boxing ring by a pack of soldiers, you know it's about to go down. Fairmont's own Sergeant Cody Wilson after this belt and the welterweight state title against Thomas Miller at the Nathan Goff Armory. In front of a ruckus crowd at the West Virginia Coliseum, you know the Big O was ready to go. Oscar Shibwe doesn't give up on the play, grabs 2 offensive rebounds in the process for the lane in traffic. WVU up by 4 early. The Falcons open the second half with some Fairmont fireworks. First, Dale Broadway Bonner slamming it home. Then next play, Shem Golick, no. Isaiah Showtime Sanders, yes, watch ahead. On their first play from scrimmage, Gage Michael takes the snap and then takes off. 90 long yards down the left sideline. Start of a monster night for Michael. Bottom 10, here he is, the pride of the Black Bears, Kevin Newman, loops one into center field. Francisco Cervelli comes all the way home from first base to score. Newman's first walk-off hit of his career. It's a thriller.